So we thought you might want to know a little bit about us. I think when you're purchasing real estate, it's kind of interesting. You interview your stockbroker. I think that's really huge. That's your liquid assets. We're a fixed asset manager, and we look at real estate from a perspective of where you invest, why you invest, and I've been in the industry 25 years, and at some point Trey came on, and Trey had played professional sports, and so we formed this team, and we don't always get along. We're just like every family. We have our weaknesses and we have our strengths. I think the thing that makes us interesting is that where I'm weak, Trey is strong, and he sees things very much like a male would, and obviously I'm kind of over there in the feely, touchy realm of mothers and homes and husbands and just life. And so we complement one another. He's extremely, because when he came into the industry, we trained a lot on how do you price real estate, what, to the consumer, protecting them. And so we've spent a lot of time building a team philosophy, not on, are our mechanics always the greatest? Probably not. Do we always look slick and shake all the hands the right way? Probably not. But what we are is we're real, we're transparent. I primarily work with physicians the majority of my career. Trey does a lot with commercial realtors. And so it's been a good relationship. We kind of are like water and oil, and sometimes it's not really the best. However, I have to tell you, because of how we see things differently, we analyze things differently, and we come to the best conclusion versus it just being my decision or my pricing. We meld all of that together, and we make a really good unit. So then a couple of years ago, my middle son, that had been involved in professional sports and was working for a major league team in the backside of it, decided to get married, and asked me to marry at our home in Arcadia. And it's interesting, the weddings are better, the experience is heightened when you have a wedding in Arcadia versus anywhere else because of those large lots, and it was an outdoor wedding. And so at that point, Trey and I encouraged him to come in and be our sidekick. I don't know, I think he might tell you that that is good and bad, but he's wired very differently from Trey and I. So he analyzes things much differently. And so we have a third piece to that, and he runs our property management division, and he comes alongside of us, and he's a great support person. But when you call us, you're actually going to talk to us. You won't be talking to assistants or any of that. I built my career on being real and available and hands-on. And because of that, we really specialize in people.